Hi there, Steve here. This is our first video regarding what to do with a pair of Ringside brand weighted gloves. First, we're going to strap them on. That's that Velcro sound that you hear. Now then, these gloves that I've got are only 3 pounds a piece, but even at that, we can get a great workout. Like we always say, it's not the numbers, it's what we do with them. Here is what we are going to do with them. First, step wide. Feet pointed out as best you can, and down into the best squat you can. We call this a sumo squat for obvious reasons. We start, home base is right here at our sternum, and we're going to start with some small revolutions. 2 seconds apiece. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now we've already done 3 of them. We're going to do 8. That's number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Stop there at home base. We're going to do larger revolutions now. These should take about 4 seconds apiece. And large like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And number 2, 3, 4, 5. Extend as best you can. 6, 7, 8. Back to home base. Now, 8 small revolutions in the opposite direction. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8 large. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to home base. Now then, every time we stop, come to home base, reset your squat, okay? Make sure that you're really getting the most out of this. Now then, we are going to twist to the left. Now by twisting, I don't mean this. I don't mean pivoting the hips, pivoting the feet, anything like that. I mean holding this squat and isolating from the waistline to the best of your ability. And then repeating the whole darn routine. Small rotations times 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Large rotations. 1, 2, 3, 4 second rotations. Number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to home base. Check your squat, twist, and opposite direction. Small. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 large revolutions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to center. Now then, twisting in this direction and doing those revolutions was attacking your core from one side. So of course, we're going to do the other side. Let's recheck our squat. There it is. And isolating from the waist, rotate to your right. 8 smaller revolutions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Large. 1, 2. Extend as best you can. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring to home base. Take a nice deep breath. Check your squat. Rotate in the opposite direction. That's 1, 2, 3. Going small right now. 4, 5, 6. Keep breathing. 7, 8. And large. 1, 2. Those 6 pounds are really adding up, aren't they? 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Rotate back to center. Stand up. Shake everything out. Step 2. Start out the same. Step wide. Feet pointed out as best you can. Down into your best sumo squat. And now the motion is what we call stirring the pot. Our revolutions were going up and down in a circle. Now we're going out and in. Keep it on one plane as if there was a garbage can on top and you were just circling the rim of the garbage can, okay? Try not to let it dip. Try not to let it go up. Just, there we go, okay? In and out in a circle. The methodology is the same. 8 smaller revolutions, 8 large revolutions in both directions, okay? And then we'll twist, do the same thing, twist in the other direction, do the same darn thing, okay? Follow me, get ready, take a breath, and let's go. 8 smaller revolutions. Again, 2 seconds per revolution. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 large revolutions. 1, 2, 3, 4 seconds. Thereabouts. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Bring them in. Recheck your squat. Opposite direction. 8 small. 1, 2, 3. Keep breathing. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And large. And again, we're not dipping, we're not circling down here. Like I always say, gravity wants to pull things down. Our job as athletes is to keep it up. So, 8 large revolutions. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Bring it in. I know it's hard to isolate that squat, so let's recheck it at every juncture. Here we go. We're back into that squat. We are twisting again, rotating from the waistline that way. And here we go. 8 small revolutions. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Large. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it in. Take a good breath. 8 small revolutions in the opposite direction. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go large. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to center. You know, I'll tell you, for a low impact exercise, it's got a lot of impact, just not the kind that's going to do any damage to your joints. Take a good breath, check your squat, and rotate from the waistline to your right. And away we go. Stir that pot. 2, 3. Small revolutions. 4, 5, 6. While keeping the same level. 7, 8. Go large and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Take a breath. Check your squat. It's all there. Good. Get ready. We're rotating in the opposite direction. 8 times small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Large. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it in. Rotate back to center. Stand up. Good job so far. Here we are again for the 3rd sequence in this series of exercises. I hope you've stretched your legs a little bit after a protracted amount of time in that position. I certainly did. But we're ready to get back again. Again, step wide. Toes pointed out as best you can. Sink down into that sumo squat. And I usually save the easiest for last. I think it's a civilized thing to do. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to roll forward and roll backward this time. Okay? Everything else we were doing took us off center. It was very core intensive. This is a little bit easier on the core, and it's a good way to finish up this sequence. So, here we are, hands center, neutral position at the sternum. Take a good breath, and let's get rolling. 8 small revolutions forward, like so. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now make the large ones a real thing of quality. Up and out and down and around. Number 2. And 3. And 4, 5, 6. Inhale, exhale. There we go. And reverse, 8 small. Check our squat. Here we are. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And large. Down, out, up. Big circle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent. And again, we're going to do an isolated rotation from the waistline to the best of our ability, and 8 small revolutions. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go large. Up, out, and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it back to your sternum. Check your squat. Get ready to go reverse. 8 small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go large. 1, 2. Good extension. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. Back to center. Take a good deep breath. Check your squat. Rotate to your right. And 8 revolutions forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Large. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Bring it back to your sternum. Take a deep breath. And reverse. 8 small. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And large. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. Back to center. And as with all of these sequences, feet together. Finish by shaking your arms out, shaking your legs, get the blood back into them, loosen up those hip flexors, and we'll meet again for another series of exercises. That was great. Good work.